Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of The Long Dark. I've just grabbed the rifle bullets out of our little storage area over here, and we're going to head in and have a chat with the trapper. Given we fixed his rifle.
Well, you look like hell, Mackenzie.
Thanks. I love what you've done with the place.
Ha! I see you're an interior design critic now. You fixed my rifle?
Yep. Found one of my own, too.
Damn, not bad for a pilot. You're full of surprises. Maybe you can make it after all.
Now what? I really need to get going. My friend is out there, and with all this wildlife on the loose...
Whoa. Slow down. A rifle will get you out of a jam, but survival's about what you know. And right now, you don't know shit.
So teach me.
What do you suggest? Books on tape?
Smartass. No. What I suggest is Jeremiah's survival school. Student population 1. Let's see if we can keep you alive long enough to graduate.
Alright, survival school? I don't really have time for this right now. Look, you don't have a choice, pal. Got this far without you, trapper. Not without, not with a blood-hungry bear on your ass, you haven't. Actually, yes, we have. We got attacked by a bear. Trust me, Mackenzie. You really want to find your friend? There's miles of wilderness in all directions from here. You'll never make it. Well, I'm listening. I'll teach you what you need to know. And then you'll have to do something for me. Kill the bear? That part goes without saying. You don't kill the bear, neither of us get out of here alive. Okay, so survival lessons. Let's talk about survival skills. What do you want to tackle? Fishing. Do we really have time for this? You won't always have the means to hunt, so you need to know more than one way to feed yourself. Protein scarce in the winter. Fishing might keep your dumb pilot ass from dying out there. Head to the camp office at the edge of Mystery Lake. You'll find the gear you need for ice fishing. There's some old huts on the lake. Bring back some fish, and I'll know you won't die from starvation. So we've got to get some fish. Alright. Why do I feel this is a thinly veiled scheme to get me to feed you for the winter? Nothing thinly veiled about it. Look at me. That old bear wrecked me good. It won't hurt. I won't hunt or trap this season. Me teaching you means we both survive, and what's the harm? Okay, so it seems reasonably fair. Sure, I'll be back with a fish. Hey, cool, we got blueprint for hook, line, and fishing tackle. Let's see what else we can give him. We can give him the deer hide or the rabbit's pelt. Let's give him these first. Fresh rabbit pelt or cured rabbit pelt 25. Fresh deer hide or cured deer hide is 50. Yeah. $363. That is enough for more information. Seems to be a lot of walls around. In fact, no, we've already spoken about that. Let's just run through these very quickly. Natural gear. Your bearskin coat looks really warm. You only have to kill a bear. Well, we killed a bear. We know about the shelter, so we'll run through that very quickly. Great bear. Okay, so this is knowledge about the area. So, Great Bear, you lived here long? Never mind, pilot. Well, if I'm going to be stuck here, I'd like to know a bit more about what I'm up against. Stuff that outsiders know much about. It's almost like Great Bear doesn't exist for the people who don't live here. I guess people get caught up on their own little world. You want to understand why people don't like outsiders here? I think that's pretty much it for all the trust information. Let's just bring him up on our knowledge first. So current trust is 363. So we should be able to ask him about the Aurora. And at 375 we unlock another side mission. Okay. Well, what I can do is... let's have a look for the bear pelt. I suspect we're going to need to get it cured. But let's sort by weight. Fresh black bear hide. After air drying for 12 days indoors, that might take a while. It's only 1 kilogram. I'm a bit surprised about that. And there's the wolf pelt. Did we get any more gut? Ah! We do still have these. Maybe we can repair them. We'll have a look and try and do that. Yes, we did get more gut. So we got some cured gut. We've got 3 pieces of cured gut and 2 pieces of fresh. So let's drop the fresh. We'll drop the cured, like actually cured stuff just over here now, I think. There we go. Right. Actions. Can't repair it. All we can do is harvest it. Okay. Our condition is incredibly low because we did get absolutely mullered by that bear. But with a little bit of repairing and stocking up on our stuff, we should be right as rain. So let's have a look. Okay. So that's the fresh gut. Black bear hide and the wolf hide, yeah, they're all nicely stacked. So, we can make hooks from scrap metal. We can make line from cured gut, that's cool. And we can make proper fishing tackle with a hook and a line. I can't believe that actually took us this long to learn how to do that. This is why we've been carrying around all those hooks. Fishing did seem quite effective before, so... this will probably be pretty good for us. Right, let's check our general belongings. Yeah, we're gradually defrosting. This is down to 75%. Let's get that repaired. All this from where the bear attacked us. Definitely going to repair this. It's not quite as good as our previous one, but it'll be better than nothing. And we were wearing nothing for a while, so. Okay, that's 95, that's alright. This is 71. Let's get this a little bit better. $97, that's fine. 98, that's fine. 33, these need touching up. Gauntlets are actually really good. Yep. Do the trail boots. First time we've failed in quite a long time. Alright, before we carry on with that, let's get ourselves a drink. I don't think we have any water on us. Oh, okay. So we'll very quickly melt and boil some snow, and we'll drink some herbal tea, which will give us improved rest when we actually rest up. Glug, glug, glug. And then we'll just, like, drink the rest of the water as well. That'll tie us over for quite a bit. Alright. So, heaviest meat. Stock up our belly. Delicious, delicious wolf. And back to our repairs. Let's stand a little bit closer to the fire, actually. That will make sure everything is properly thought out. Repair one more time.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Well, yeah, you're getting tired, mate. 96, that's probably fine. 95, that's fine. 92, they're good enough. 56 is not, though. It's important to keep your stuff in good condition, and having been attacked by a bear, we were not in a good condition. It's brought down most of our weight quite considerably. I'm going to melt more and boil more water. We'll drink some, we'll go to sleep, then we'll drink more in the morning.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Don't worry about it. You'll feel better after some rest. And let's sleep. Let's sleep 8 hours, actually. It'll take us to the middle of the night, but we'll still be able to have a drink, maybe have some food, and check our gear some more. And we can check our condition as well. 91%, that is pretty much better. We still need to sleep a little bit more. We're a little bit peckish, so let's get some more meaty goodness in our belly. And we'll sleep the last couple of hours. Let's go for another 6 hours. Feels like 41 degrees. That is quite warm for getting a bit of shut-eye. Okay, that's taken us through to just about morning. Well, it looks like the pelts and things are going quite well. Okay, so cured gut and reclaimed wood will allow us to make snares. Don't really care about that. Yeah, nothing we can make with wolves or... Oh, they're all made with newsprint, stacks of paper, etc, etc. Yeah, nothing we can make with wolf or bear pelts yet. As far as Jeremiah goes, what can we give him? We can give him cloth to improve our rep. We don't need to improve it that much more. So 363, and we need to get him to 365, was it? 375. So sticks and cloth. That'll do. So, I need you to do something for me before you leave Mystery Lake. What's that? Some old letter stuff I don't want anyone to get their hands on. Correspondence from personal hands. I'm serious, Mackenzie, these letters are important to me. Okay, you want me to get them and bring them back? Nah, just burn them, they'll be better that way. No peeking, trust me, it's better if you don't. Got it, find them, burn them, where are they? An old supply cache? More like a bunker. Okay, take whatever else you need from the bunker. that seems quite cool. We're also going to ask him about the lights. So did you see the lights in the sky again? Yeah, could hardly see it so bright. There's something different about them, not like the usual Aurora Borealis. The lights, the Aurora, seem to power things up. Lights mainly. You sure? Didn't see anything like that. Have anything electrical in here? No, I'm off grid for a reason. The wolves seem scared of the light. No, scared of the lights around the buildings. They avoided the lights. Yeah. I heard a phone ring in an old hunting lodge where I found an extra rifle. Old phone lines don't depend on power like the new systems do. It's one of the many ways the old infrastructure is better than what we have now. Okay, so that wasn't because of the Aurora, I guess. Everything's so integrated now, so links to the house card. Once it fails, they all fail. So where could the call come from? Old analog system could work. No telling how the lines are set up. Call could be from anywhere on Great Bear. Well, that doesn't help us narrow it down at all. You know what the lines and switches connect to, you could probably figure it out. Those old analog lines, bet nobody even knows they're still hooked up. You need an old phone company line map. Okay, that's good to know for investigating. That's you know, I'm done with this. Okay, so we've got another side mission for his letters. $5 kilograms of fish. That seems straightforward. Locate hidden bunker. Those are other supply caches. And there's the Mystery Lake supply cache as well. Well, let's have a look at the map. So that's the Mystery Lake supply cache we knew about. There's the Forest Talker supply cache. There's Jeremiah's hideout over by the shortwave radio tower. Oh, excuse me. Over by the shortwave radio tower. Well, that's going to take us a while to get to. So I think for the moment, if we focus on Mystery Lake, we'll get to the camp office. We'll start heading north towards that supply cache so that gets ticked off. We could even, in fact, from the derailment, we could cut across that way, maybe. Hard to say what's going to be the best. But yeah, if we go to the camp office at least, then we'll be in the right neck of the woods. As far as supplies goes, we'll take all the fishing tackle. That makes sense. No, this is actually probably alright for us to carry. We'll take the mountaineering rope because we might need it to come back down somewhere. Storm lantern we could probably leave behind, but I do like having light. It's all very, very useful, isn't it? Let's leave the simple tools for now. We'll leave 5 flares. We'll leave the rifle cleaning kit. And that'll be fine. Man, that rifle is heavy. In fact, you know what? We'll leave the rifle as well. So the rifle and the ammo is staying here. This may be a terrible mistake. I'm hoping not. But I think we should be alright. We should be alright. So we're going to head across to the railroad. We're going to follow that north and get to the camp office. And from there we'll decide where we want to go. And we are, of course, able to move quite a bit faster than we were beforehand when we were loaded down with so much stuff. We're still loaded down a bit, but nowhere near as much. And it is just starting to become the morning. So temperatures should improve as the day goes on. It's 0 degrees out for us at the moment. Freshly repaired stuff makes a huge difference. I am curious to see what they're circling over. I suspect that's the last stand place. Yeah, it is. I wonder, did we actually catch anything in that trap we set up over here? It doesn't look like it, does it?
Something's gotta go.
Alright, well, we'll bring the snare back over this way. I'll put it back at the back at the trapper's house, actually, because we've seen a lot of rabbits around there, and it'd always be good, like, coming back and finding a little bit of extra food. And I suspect in survival mode we'll end up doing very similar things. Find somewhere nice and safe, set up a good number of traps and things around, and then just check on them periodically. I know this is heading back the way we came. Nothing really wrong with backtracking, just, you know, it takes a little bit longer to get where you want to go. But I'd rather do this now before I forget it. And we don't want to be carrying the snare all the way across to the lake. Let's run it. Use a few more calories, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Right, so we saw them running around about here. So campcraft, yeah. Snare. Chunk. Quench our thirst. And we're in a good position to move on. It's not a small amount of water we drank there. 0.42 litres. Now, normally when I'm at work, because I have a day job, I don't do this as my day job, unfortunately. I'll get through about 3 litres throughout the course of a day. Normally coffee, but not the strongest coffee ever, so it's it ends up being quite hydrating. But what I'll do is I'll get one and it'll last me for a while. Drinking like half a litre in a single sitting is quite a lot. And Mackenzie does it all the time. He's just like, yeah, glug, glug, glug. Pretty certain that we went to those materials beforehand, but I'll double check them just in case. It'd be good if they remove them from the map, or if you could mark them as done or something. You know, so you don't end up forgetting that that you've been through. We're not really going to be looking to set up any fires or anything, so no need to carry wooden stuff. If we need to, we can always break something up once we get into an area. That's why we carry all of our tools with us all the time. Well, most of our tools, most of the time. So this is the railroad just coming up. Camp office won't be far away from that. I still haven't checked to find out if you can actually shoot those birds down. A couple of sticks will never hurt. Just in case we need to start a fire, because we do have fire starting abilities, and yeah, it is empty. We've done that one. So what are we doing? We're here. We're just heading north to the camp office, and then we can go out onto the lake and the huts. Not like Jabba the huts, but the fishing huts.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Mackenzie, stop complaining. It's only 31 kilograms. In fact, we're going to end up eating a significant amount anyway, which will lighten the load. Five kilograms of fish is going to be quite a lot of fish for us to bring back for him. See that wolf over there? Which way are you going, Wolfie? We'll go up, you stay down. And, you know, we'll just agree to growl at each other. And ignore each other. Come near me, I will hit you with a hammer. Yeah, that's the other thing. We got attacked by a wolf as well, didn't we? So it was a wolf and a bear. Definitely not the safest thing to be doing in an outdoor survival snowy situation. I do still love that it says this is not supposed to be a perfect wilderness simulation.
Gotta rest that wrist.
What?
It could get worse.
All right, let's use some painkillers. We didn't fall. But it thinks we did because we're walking on the side. There are still like a few small bugs in this, but you know, stuff like that can happen. You can end up spraining your wrist for no reason whatsoever. Well, there's normally a reason, but it may not be immediately apparent. Okay. Learn to craft fishing tackle and catch fish from Mystery Lake. So we've got to the camp office. We've got the fishing gear that we need. Because we've already been here and looted this. So I say we don't wait around. if I bring up the lake map, maybe we should head up to that supply cache first and then fish on the way back so we've got less to carry. Might be a sensible move while we're still moving quite quickly. Grab some cattails to eat. So we'll take the stalk, we'll leave the head. Take the stalk, we'll leave the head. Take the stalk, we'll leave the head. Tough, not very filling, but edible. And that's exactly what the name of this game is. No, didn't mean to eat that. Cancel. Oh well, we ate it anyway. We've got plenty of food anyway. We are low on water, so we'll need to be a little bit careful, make sure we don't get dehydrated. Now, coming up here, I think we do want to kind of be up on that edge. So, let's see if we can actually make our way up there. We can get up over there, by the looks of it. I hope we can, anyway. A little bit steep, but that should be fine. Now, this is where we came down before, so we know that there's a cave up there. Can't get to it from this side though. There's plenty of rabbits in this little section as well, isn't there? How are we doing for temperature? 2 degrees. Yeah, we're still nice and toasty. That looks like it is a rock. For a moment, it looked like the supply cache. But I was thinking that would be a little bit too soon because we're only just like round here at the moment. It's a whole new area that we haven't explored. Ooh. Okay. Surprising and interesting. And hello, you. Key to lake cabin number 2.
Is it food or...
Okay, well, that is actually pretty cool. That looks like some kind of bandage or note or something. Yeah, well, someone's been in here. So I wonder if that is this specific bit here, or if that's a little bit further along. Have a little look around. In fact, we can grab another one of these. So we can make another dressing. We don't need it for the old man. He trusts us plenty now. But No, I don't see it around here. Still, it's always easy to lose your bearings without specific marked items. So yeah, it's hard to say whereabouts we are without actually seeing that lake, little river thing. I think this is this bit here. So yeah, it must have been back the other way. Yeah, that's the bridge and the dam. Okay. So we'll go back and we'll see if we can find it. Yeah, that's going to bring us down through here. It must be at that little hide or near that little tower. Now, when we're out fishing, we're not going to need to cook up any food because we've got absolutely plenty on us. But we may need to make a small fire just so that we can boil some water and make sure we don't die of thirst. Maybe it's up at that little rock, but we'll try and search. Kind of logically. It's not hidden in here, is it? And we just missed it. No. They're not guaranteed to just be like tucked away somewhere either. Check, see if I can see anything from over here. Doesn't look promising though. Anything around the base? No, that's looking like a no-go. There is a little way through there though. Which I was not expecting. Alan's Cave. Ah. There it is. We actually managed to find it.
What do we have here?
And a bottle of water. Cool. Glug, glug, glug. Yeah, it looks like we've got all
Might have to drop some gear.
3 of the Mystery Lake supply caches, but it's not actually ticked it off, so... Still, never mind. I think that's going to be a good point for us to finish that episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. I might make us a little fire just to warm us up and try and stop us from freezing, but I'm going to do that in one of the fishing huts. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do so now with the links in front of you, and you'll be notified when the next episode goes live. We're going to finish off our fishing, and we're going to head back to Jeremiah next time. So I'll see you soon for some more The Long Dark.